We gained a very respectable 0-0 draw in Slovenia against Man City. We now travel to Manchester. One away goal, and we could nick the tie. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the Maribor Save. I'm Cultured Left Foot. It's a pleasure to have you with me. We're the only game in the Europa League today. Draw's been done. The winner of this tie gets Juventus, so another really big team. Our cup game, our semi-final, actually got in the way of the second leg, like it does most years when we get to the semi-final of the cup. And therefore our Europa League quarter-final got postponed, which I don't think would ever actually happen in real life. I think if that happened, they'd move the cup semi-final. But we smashed it. We won 5-0 in that. We beat Ljubljana 2-1. Cardos and Silla actually got his first goal for the club, which was really good for him. But we are looking to move him on in the summer. Domzale were put to the sword 5-0. Hleld, Lovric, Hamzabegovic, Blazic and Hasby all getting goals. Really good stuff. And then we beat Radomilj 4-0 with Tapia getting a goal, Cardos getting 2 and Lennart scoring an own goal. That 4-0 win actually won us the league. So we've won the league. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left to go. So yeah, we've dominated the league again this year, which is really good. But yeah, we've cruised through to the cup final with an 8-0 victory. But the big game is today. Man City in the quarter-final of the Europa League away, 0-0 at home. If we can nick a goal, as I said, it will be a big helping hand, and I don't know what formation to play. I don't know what to do. We played quite well at home in our usual formation, so I'm tempted to use that and keep it what we did before, so have the 2 fullbacks on support and don't look for the overlap, so we're not always sending people forward. But I'll have a little think and I'll see you on the game day, and then we can go through what I'm playing. Okay, this is how we're going to line up. We're going with a 4-1-2-2-1 formation again, or 4-1-2-3. We have changed the fullbacks onto their support roles like last time. We're not looking for the overlap every time, and we've switched to counter from control to see if we can, well, counter-attack them when they come forward. Big Mac's in goal, same back four as before. Gleesing, Ricardo, Pavlin, Landers, Lukacs, Lopez and Mustafa are in the middle. Haji on the right, Sogodogo on the left, and Cardos up front. On the bench, we've got Gerber, Tapia, Luis Carlos, Hamzabegovic, Hasby, Blazic and Hleld. They line up with Sflar in goal, Milholm, Gutierrez and Tak, Jose and Neto in the middle again, Barbosa on the right, Duplin comes in instead of Dele Alli, and Lambert keeps his place at left midfield. Greenridge starts up front ahead of the other guy whose name I've forgotten, who was very, very good. But we know Greenridge is good as well. So it's going to be a tough game. I'm hoping the counter-attacking doesn't make us play too defensively. We have dropped the defensive line from push slightly higher to normal as well, just so that we can sit a little bit deeper and launch on the counter-attack. We'll see how it goes. Just got an away goal. I think if we get an away goal, we're in with a great shout, because we kept them really quiet in the home leg. So let's hope that we can get it done. The game gets underway. Man City kick us off, going from left to right in the light blue kit. We're in our purple kit, going from right to left, and we've won the ball back early on, and we've just got to see how we can do as Tak gets a throw into Neto. You can see where our defensive line's slightly deeper than normal, and we're playing on counter, so a few more people have come back. As Lambert puts the ball in, Barbosa looks to get on the end of it. Gabriel Barbosa back to Fernando Jose. Good tackle from Mustafa. Greenidge ball in. Lambert. What a save from Big Mac. An instant reaction save from the goalkeeper for Maribor. And Man City have started this really well. Duplin with the ball in. Greenridge gets there. Lambert heads over from 3 or 4 yards out. And he's had 2 big chances that he's put high and, well, high both times. I was going to say high and wide, but both of them went high. And Fernando Jose's there. Gabriel with a bit of a poor touch, but we couldn't counter on it. Neto to Lambert. Big overlap on, and he's found Tak. And Man City are starting like a house on fire. And Greenridge now heads over, or Greenidge, I should say, is his surname. And it's all Man City at the moment. And I think this counter start could be putting us too deep, as Pavlin has just rocketed one into his own net. And I don't know what he was doing. I honestly don't know what he was doing. Jaka Pavlin may have just cost us this game early doors, as Lambert gets in behind and fires across low. And Jaka, he swung a left foot. What is he doing? What on earth is he doing, Jaka Pavlin? He's been in our team for God knows how long. And right, we're going to go back to normal. We'll stick on normal, but back to control. And because that Oh, that's a terrible start. An absolutely terrible start for us, the team, Jaka Pavlin. No one's come well out of that. Lucas Gleesing into Carlos. Put in Hadji. He does put in Hadji. Shoots. Saved by Sivlar. Touched over the bar. Sogodogo will have the corner to swing it in. McCarthy's there. Can Pavlin recount for his error? Gets back to Mustafa. Lopez on the edge. Shoots. Sivlar makes a save. McCarthy clears. Not a good start at all. We needed to keep it tight at the back and basically try and nick a goal, and we've conceded. I mean, a goal will still put us in the lead in away goals, which will be wonderful. Mustafa looks for Cardos and finds him. He runs through one-on-one with the defender, but Hadji takes over. Cross is blocked, but it comes to Takacs to Lopez. Round the corner to Hadji. It's intercepted. Ricardo with a good headed win. Neto gets it away, but Takacs picks it up. He's got a bit of space in front of him, Mustafa, and he finds him. He goes round two, gets to the byline, puts a cross in. Savetti saves it. We've got a corner, and we're putting them under pressure again. We just need to make something count from it. Hadji, ball in. Thought Lopez was just going to get a touch on it first, but Sivlar with a good catch. But he's hoofed it up to absolutely nobody. And we recycle the possession and get it back. And Lucas Gleesing into Lopez. Round the corner again to Gleesing. What can he do? Hadji, ball to Lopez on the edge. Shoots, and it's a goal. And we've got that away goal. Santiago Lopez pings it into the top corner in the 25th minute. And we are currently winning on away goals. And this is great stuff. Lucas Gleesing into Hadji. Hadji, nice patient play. Little dink pass on the volley. Oh, what a goal that is. A lovely, lovely volley from Santiago Lopez. He's looking like a fantastic signing at something like 2 million or whatever it is we bought him. As Takacs picks it up to Mustafa, Lopez, Hadji. Let's see if we've got the wind in our sails now. Cardos, he's tackled, but Takacs picks it up. Takacs back to Pavlin. He'll be thanking Lopez for that goal, I'm sure. But he's robbed, and it goes to Gabriel Barbosa. Up to Greenidge, and he's beaten in the air. Cardos picks it up. Finds Sogodogo. We've got a bit of a counter-attack on here. He tried to put it into the middle, but couldn't complete his pass. And we've lost it in a dangerous position, but the highlight ends. And again, it's frantic stuff, end to end. And we're playing well. We're playing very well at the moment. Fernando Jose into Neto. Neto up to Greenidge. Good knockdown for Dupin. Looks for Lambert. Gleesing gets there. Lopez flicks it on. Dupin picks it up. He's under pressure from Takacs, who does very well. Sogodogo to Mustafa. Takacs. Oh, it's a poor pass. Greenidge is in. Takacs, he was doing very well. Oh, there's 2 errors. 2 errors from our players have put Man City in front. Mustafa back to Takacs. He tried to give it back to Big Mac. Didn't get enough on it. Greenidge, whatever his name is, get in there. Oh, it's a terrible goal to give away, and we've got to go up the other end and get a goal again. And I was just about to say, Takacs has been performing so well that I've given him a new contract. Mustafa shoots a free kick just over. I did end up agreeing a new contract with Takacs for another year because I want to keep him around the club. And we're making this so hard for ourselves. Landers, Sogodogo to Mustafa. Mustafa back to Sogodogo. He cuts inside, beats one, tackled, but Gleesing will pick that up. And he's looked to play a pass inside it. Ricocheted to Mustafa, into Sogodogo again. And he's robbed, and Duplin picks it up. Out to McCarthy, to Gabriel Barbosa. Over the top to Greenidge. He's in, he shoots. Big Mac makes a save. And we need one more chance. I think, we could take... We've got goals in this team. We know we have. Cardos, Landers, ball in. Gutierrez clears. McCarthy picks it up. Long ball forward looking for Greenidge. Flicks it on. But Ricardo picks it up as it's a loose ball. Lopez, Mustafa. Let's just keep pushing forward, boys. Cardos, Tack picks it up. Gutierrez is there. Takacs will win that header. Lopez into Mustafa. Looks for Sogodogo. He's beaten in the air. Fernando Jose picks it up. Dupin back to Lambert. Lambert looks to go around the outside of Gleesing and does. And he gets round him and he gets to the byline. Ball in. Greenidge shoots. And it's, gone past the near post. Thank God for us. McCarthy. Fernando Jose. It's a constant game of highlights, this. Greenidge. I'm not even getting a chance to talk about tactics and what I want to do. But Man City are passing the ball and keeping it well. Minorium, Gutierrez, out to Tack. Tack cuts infield, Dupin, round the corner to Lambert, shoots, he was offside, and the shot was blocked very well, but he was offside. So maybe we'll get a little bit of respite. Dupin lines up a free kick, Big Mac makes a good save. We're playing well, we're dominating the ball, we just need to create a chance out of it. All this possession, we just need to create a chance and give ourselves an opportunity of getting that lead on away goals again. Sogodogo, back to Landers. Into Mustafa, to Sogodogo first time. He's got a bit of space. Cardos is there. There's a good run from Lopez. Hadji shoots, and we've got that away goal. It's 2-2. And wow, what a game. We're playing so well in this at the moment. Sogodogo comes forward into Cardos, round the corner to Lopez. Lopez, first time touch, a bit of a weird ball to be honest, and Hadji shoots. I just think Valeri, whatever their goalkeeper's name is, wasn't set and wasn't ready for it. And that makes it 2-2. And we are playing unbelievably well. We've got our big players are turning up for the big game. Hadji, Cardos, Lopez, they're all playing very well at the moment. Takacs manages to get that back pass right. As, you know, he probably would have been nervous playing that pass. As Lambert gets there, Greenwich shoots. Oh, it's deflected and it's in. And as soon as we made it 2-2, it's 3-2 and there's complaints for an offside. We'll watch it in the replay. Duplin with a ball over the top. Lambert gets a flick on. Wow, I can't see how anyone was offside. It's deflected. Wrong foot's Big Mac. Oh, it's deflected off Pavlin as well. He is not having a good game. Andy's picked up an injury. It's a gashed head. I think I'm going to bring him off at half time. But good news for our side is that Greenwich has been taken off with an injury as well. Jacko Pavlin's coming off. Hasby's coming on. Let's just, you know, keep going. I'm pleased with how it's going. We can do this, assertively. There's more to come. There is more to come from all of you. Keep pushing. We just need a goal to make it 3-0. I'm not changing anything tactically because we have been playing very well. Landers up to Sogodogo from the kickoff. Can we get straight back round? He's looking for Hadji, couldn't get there. Mo Jamil is the guy they've brought on, who's found Lambert on the left-hand side to the byline. Cross. Gabriel Barbosa, great save from Big Mac. And that was a chance for them to go 4-2. Dupin, ball in, Lambert flicked on, Ricardo hoofs it away into Rosed, and that's what we need at the moment. But we've got a few poor performers. Lopez shoots over the bar, still just lacking someone that can consistently hit the target with free kicks. Hadji, ball in, Landers wins the header, it's gone over the bar as well, and we're still creating chances. We haven't actually had a proper half chance or clear cut chance yet. And we've still got 2 goals. So if we can just create one of them, I'm confident we can get another goal. Landers, can he beat his man? He doesn't. He comes back to Hasby, who's replaced Pavlin. Back to Landers, into Mustafa. A bit of space. Lopez, what can he do? Out to Gleesing. That's a good ball. On to Hadji. Hadji tried to get it back to Gleesing, but it's intercepted and Man City can counter. Mejim looks for the ball. Dupin is in. Gabriel Barbosa shoots wide. And we're let off the hook a bit there. They've had 3 clear-cut chances and 3 half chances and have only scored 3 goals at the moment. So they are cutting us open, but they're not putting their chances away. Sogodogo up to Cardos. Cardos comes forward into Lopez. Lopez Gleesing's on his outside, but it goes infield to Mustafa. Sogodogo, penalty! It's got to be a penalty. It is. John McCarthy has given away a penalty, fouling Sogodogo. Takacs, he's on a bad rating and he's already cost us a goal. And he's going to step up and take the penalty. Come on, Ladislav. You've got a new contract. Just place it into the bottom corner. Or the top corner. Takacs. Oh, he fires it into the roof of the net. Oh, my word. It's 3-0. We've got to go more defensive. After this replay, we've got to go more defensive. Takacs, the captain for the day, atones for his error. Fires it down the middle. He wasn't taking any nonsense with that penalty. And it's a... Oh, God. What a game. 3-0. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Right, Mustafa, you can drop back. Advanced playmaker on support. Lopez, you're going to drop back and be a deep line playmaker. Actually, you're going to stay as a central midfielder on support. You guys just bloody defend. Well, don't defend, but be, fullbacks, that's fine. Fullback on support. Drop you guys back. Segudo, winger, support. Hadji, winger, support. I mean, I'm even going to do Cardos, complete forward, support. I know it means we're not chucking him in. Actually... we're gonna have one person that might get up and support him. Oh my word! Takacs is still on a poor rating. Landers isn't having a good game. We'll lower the tempo. Don't pass into space. Don't really rub at them and run at them. Don't be more expressive. We don't really need to exploit the middle anymore either. Am I fussed about working it into the box? No. If there's a shot on, just take it. Just take it. We're still gonna try and keep the possession. But it's 3-0. They've brought Dele Alli on in attacking midfield. And we've got the ball. Gleesing to Takacs. To Gleesing. Inside to Mustafa. Mustafa's around the edge of the box. He's tackled by Tak. And hopefully we haven't sent too many forward. We definitely shouldn't be doing that at the moment. As Dupin comes forward. Out to Barbosa. Dele Alli, the fresh sub. Majima. Ball through. Lambert's in. Big Mac. What a big save. As Takacs. I'm getting confused with player names. I'm so excited. Dele Alli into Majima. Majima shoots. Oh my god, he scored, for fuck's sake. Ruined all my plans. Exploit the middle, pass into space, run at the defence, be more expressive. Normal tempo. Well, we'll play a higher tempo because we need to get there. Control. Yeah. All that is fine. Oh, he's just bloody gone and ruined it, isn't he? And then we'll change the formation back to what we normally play in a minute. 4-3 after an hour. The substitute gets them a goal. It was a good finish. I was going to skip it, but Dele Alli into Majima. He beats one, sort of runs around to Cax, who again hasn't had the best of games. And Big Mac should do better. He really should do better there. We've worked so hard. Cardos attack, inside forward on attack. Hadji inside forward on attack. Mustafa centre midfielder on attack. Lopez centre midfielder on support. Lucas Gleesing, complete wing back on support. Just for now, we don't want to push too high up at the moment. There's still a bit of time to go. So if we can nick another goal and just hold on to it as Dupin picks it up. Mustafa wins it back into Takax to Lopez. Lopez to Hasby. Hasby looking for a pass. He finds Sogodogo. Sogodogo's got a bit of space. He runs into it. Gives it back to Mustafa. Back to Sogodogo. Cardos has made a run. He shoots. Oh, did I work the ball into the box on? Because that's what we need to do with this tactic. We really need to do that. I don't want shots from range because they just don't work when we're trying to play this way. Back out to Hadji from the corner. It's crosses blocked. It's another corner. Sogodogo should come over to take this one, but we didn't see anything from it. 20 minutes to go. Gutierrez lines up a free kick and it's gone wide, and I'm considering going to 2 up front. I think I'm going to have to with 20 minutes to go. It's going to play into their hands a little bit, but there's just times when you've got to do it. You've just got to do it. You're going to come off and be a shadow striker on attack. And we're going to send men forward. Blazic is going to come on against his parent club, and Hamsbergovic is going to come on for Hadji, which is a shame for Hadji. He's had a good game, but we just really, really need to get in amongst this. Let's keep the ball, move it around, deep line playmakers. You guys are gonna have to bomb on. You're just gonna have to bomb on now. We need a goal. Look for the overlap. Don't really need to retain the possession. Still want to keep the shorter passing so that we move it around. This is a big shout. It's a big move to do. Sega shoots. It goes wide. 4-4. Well, 4-4-2 diamond is what we've gone to, and we've got 3 very attacking players on in Blazic, Hamsbergovic, and Cardos. It will leave space in behind, but Man City should stop. They shouldn't be sending as many men forward anymore as Gabriel picks up the header. We're on to the last 5 minutes, and it's push forward time. Close them down all the time. More direct. Come on, Gabriel back to Dele Alli, out to Lambert. Cuts in field, gets into the area. Ricardo tackles well. Counter attack. Come on, here we go. Hamsbergovic. What can he do with it? He's just come on the pitch into Mustafa. Mustafa, he's shot from range. He could have just slipped in Dino Blazic. Oh, we've played so well. We've played so well. There's 3 minutes left, roughly. 2 minutes of injury time. We need a goal now. Mustafa Sivlar catches it, and he's going to eat away at the time. So gutting. What a performance. Landers will pick it up, but he's beaten in the air. Sega's back to Majima. Ricardo wins the header. Fernando Jose. Get a tackle in there, boys. McCarthy. Back to Jose. Into Sagers. Sagers turns, looking for tack. It seems like they're still piling forward. Lucas Gleesing's won the ball. Looking for Cardos. Couldn't get there. Takax picks it up. Hamsbergovic is in field. Come on. We've got like 6 seconds. Mustafa. Blazic. So don't go backwards, and it's game over. It's 4-3. Oh, what a performance. Oh. Absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting. A 7-goal thriller. I mean, unbelievable. We've gone pretty much toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in England. Oh, so unlucky. Jaka Pavlin's injured and he'll use that as an excuse for his poor performance. But, oh, wow. 4-3. Oh, gosh, so unlucky. I mean, it will help our coefficient because we have done very well in the competition again. And once again, European competition eludes us. We're just that little step off. little step off being in the right place. But if we have a look here, so Slovenia, there we are, 34.9. So we're going to jump ahead of Russia and get into the top 10, which is a really good position to be in. And then we just got to keep building and keep going and see how we do. We'll be back for the cup final and the last game of the season. We're going to be playing our big rivals, Olimpia Ljubljana. So we'll see you then. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like for that. How can you not leave a like for that video? 4-3 loss to Man City. What a game. What a performance. And yeah, it was gutting. Absolutely gutting. But yeah, leave a like if you're enjoying the series, if you enjoyed that video. Subscribe if you want more Football Manager challenges and you're new. And why not say hello in the comments and leave me a little message to know how or why you're enjoying the series. But thanks for watching. I'm a bit disheartened, but we'll be back for the cup final to win another domestic treble. And I'll see you then. Cheers.